I wish I never started trading, bro. I wish I was just able to be happy with a regular job and just do regular stuff and just live my life, dude. Or I wish I just...
Day trading isn't just risky, it's violent.
No!
Today, you're watching real traders break live on camera.
Oh my god. Okay, stop that again. Holy shit.
Perfect setups destroyed. Months of preparation useless. And pay close attention to the final clip. One trader misses the easiest setup of his life, and his reaction shows exactly what happens when logic dies and pure panic takes over. NASDAQ, October 28th. The market is pushing fresh all-time highs.
So today, the game plan is essentially just go with the flow. Because we're at all-time highs. This is what I said. Today's morning game plan is basically just go with the flow. We are at all-time highs and seeing insane buying pressure with no levels of resistance to target off of or go against.
Corey steps in. He's got a bearish bias and a read that looks dead on.
My bias is slightly short, at least not bias, but maybe my preference. I would like to be more short because we do have this gap all the way down here that if the market really wanted to, we could see a monster down day. Go and fill that gap, or at least go and retest that gap before any other moves higher.
But then he gets stopped out.
Okay, stopped out. Oh, that was stupid. All right, small loss. We move.
Instead of walking away, emotion takes the wheel. He sizes up.
I'm definitely just acting off of a little bit of emotion here. It also doesn't help that I'm trading on bigger size today, so I'm like...
What should have been a calculated session turns into an absolute bloodbath.
On a day where I'm trading bigger size, it always happens that way. You size up and that's when you fucking take 6 losses in a row. It's crazy.
Most guys quit after the first hit, not Corey. This is where his discipline completely unravels.
Yeah, I moved my stop loss a little bit there. Now it's really going. Oh no. Do I rebuy? I think I gotta rebuy.
In this next clip, you're gonna watch a trader who had the perfect read and still walked away with absolutely nothing. March 2026, geopolitical chaos. Gold is collapsing.
So there's a lot of pressure coming from bears, right? Especially together with all of the political tension that we have going on in the world. There is a flow of money going into risk-off assets. Now we do see gold is dropping, which is one of the risk-off assets.
And Dovey, he's in the trenches, fighting absolute chop on the NASDAQ and US 30. He admits he's forcing setups, tilting.
I'm really, at the moment, as I'm looking at the charts, I'm really forcing setups. It's definitely not some of these setups that are like, I'm fucking forcing it, I'm not gonna lie. Oh shit.
And then comes the ultimate slap in the face. The one god tier trade that would have saved his entire session prints the exact second he closes his position.
I really don't like this. Okay, I'm putting my stops at break even, bro. I don't care. My stops are at break even. That's it. I'm at break even. I entered the trade. You cannot call me pussy, bro. I'm in the fucking trade. I don't know if you guys will be able to see it. Okay, I got stopped out at break even. Bro, this was so stupid. This was so stupid, bro. This was... No, bro. No, bro, no. Bro, this would have been like 25 grand. No.
Being right too early. That is the single most brutal pain in trading. We've all tasted it.
That was a 4,000 stop loss. This tiny bit right here where I entered, this tiny bit was $4,000. That would have been 3.5 risk to reward. Ah, fuck this shit.
But this next clip, it gets darker because this trader stopped fighting the market and started fighting himself. On October 27, 2025, Diego Barrera uploaded one of the most honest videos of his trading journey.
I don't know if I can continue trading because I genuinely have a I have a degeneracy problem. I have a gambling addiction. I am addicted to gambling. There's something wrong with my brain.
Openly admitting mid-session that there were no quality setups available while continuing to place trades anyway.
At one point I gambled enough to get back to down only $100 on the day. I could have just stepped away, $100, who cares? We always do this every single time. I always do this. I bring myself down $1,000 because I can't stop just because $100. $100. My first trade was only $200 loss. I could just stepped away on a no news Monday. We have FMC this week. We have interest rates, all this crap that's going on that I know better than the market's gonna be trash. Market's been trash. I don't even have enough volatility to make back my money. There's like zero chance. I have to get so ridiculously lucky for it to come all the way down here. It's not even funny.
What started as a small, manageable loss kept growing.
There's just something wrong with me that's like, I know what to do, and I know I can succeed. That's the only reason I've even still been doing this for so long. I've been trying this for so long, is because I believe that I can do it, but I prove to myself time and time again that I cannot handle losing money. I can't handle not trading. I can't handle the process. I'm not good enough for this. There's something wrong with me.
And by the end, Diego was questioning everything, including whether trading was something he could keep doing.
I genuinely I just want this to be over, bro. I just want it to be over. I don't want, like, I wish I never started trading. I really do. I really wish I never started trading because it's not possible for me to quit. I'm that addicted. I can't quit. I won't quit. I wish I never found out about this. I wish I never saw people making money doing this. I wish I never tried. I genuinely wish I never tried. I have so much more potential in life than this. Dude, anyone that's trying to get, like, I genuinely wish I never started trading, bro. I wish I just never started. I wish I was just able to be happy with a regular job and just do regular stuff and just live my life, dude. Or I wish I just, honestly, dude, yeah, careful what you wish for. I wish I just...
If you want to build the kind of discipline that stops a session like Diego's from spiraling, stop guessing. TradingView is the exact platform the pros use to analyze the markets and survive the bloodbath. Want to trade with actual confidence? Grab a 30-day free trial using the link in the description. The next clip shows what happens when it is not emotion, but one single news event that destroys everything in seconds. On August 30th, 2023, Don Vo entered a carefully planned short position on gold around the 1918 level.
Target is gonna be down here at 1910. But yeah, that's the trade we got into, okay? So entries, my entry is 1918.67 on a dot. Break-even point will be probably here, chat. It'll probably be 1917. Where was my entry? 18.67. Stop loss will likely be, or break-even will likely be this point right here.
Walking his audience through every detail of the trade right before the 10 a.m. news event.
These are like your two scenarios for news, right? So first scenario for news is, again, bottom wick and a continued drive. But bottom wick, if it happens, it's going to be tapping into 1915 into the zone here. Scenario number two is close probably with no top wick here. There's 1 hour candle. News just comes down, or news does something like this. Comes up, top wick. And then once it flips bearish, that bearish flip will be then your break-even point, but the top wick is what you gotta survive, right? So the question is, where's the top gonna be?
The market moved in the exact opposite direction the moment the news dropped.
10, 9, 8, 7,
6, 5,
5,
4,
3, 2, 1, 0.
Oh, it popped up. Will you flip? 1 hour has no top wick. If it flips, then we should be good for runners. I'll move my TP down way below where it is. If it breaks the highs though, then there's a high chance you're just gonna continue to drive further up and hit stops.
And the damage it caused was almost impossible to believe.
Yeah, stops got hit. Yeah, so we got stopped out here, chat, for 111 pips. Yeah, so stops got hit for 111 pips. We broke the highs. We can't really do much here.
What would we have done at that moment? Most people would not have had the composure to even review the trade. The next clip shows a trader who lost something far smaller, but in a way that cut just as deep. On June 4th, 2026, Lorenzo entered a long position on the NASDAQ after identifying what looked like a textbook setup across multiple time frames with his bullish bias confirmed on the 3-minute chart. start.
Around 3 minutes. If this inverse is a 3 minute, we'll probably go buy this. Yeah, let's buy it. That's like perfect. Honestly, that's like perfect. We're gonna take that. All right, we're in a trade. That was fast.
The trade was removed before he even realized what had happened.
I don't know what just happened, but it literally stopped me out or something because I'm out of the trade. And I don't know what happened, bro, because I literally didn't do anything. What the heck, bro?
And what he discovered when he checked the account made it even harder to accept.
I can't trade anymore. I just realized because apparently I'm like $12 under the eval, so I breached the account, blew the account. Gonna have to buy another eval. Probably buy one on Monday. That really sucks.
$15. That is the margin between keeping the account and losing it all. The next clip shows a trader who handled a painful loss in a way that most people in that situation never manage. In May 2025, a young trader shared an honest recap after a losing session on the NASDAQ.
Coming back at you guys with another trade recap today. I took one loss. I'm down around $1,900.
His higher time frame analysis was bullish, but lower time frame signals, they told a completely different story.
So coming into market open on the higher time frame, I was bullish, but on the lower time frame, I wanted to see us come and tap into this inverse fair value gap.
The trade failed, but rather than spiral, he sat down and pulled 2 clear lessons from what went wrong.
But unfortunately, we got stopped out. So things we can learn from this trade and things that I can learn is taking a trade early on at market open, like at 7:30, way less chances of the trade actually playing out. Even if, so, 1, be more patient at market open, wait for market structure to form, and 2, because this is an internal model, I should have just been targeting internal sell side. I should have just been targeting this London low right here. Now, keep in mind, my RR would have been shit. So if I wanted to target this London low, I should have never taken the trade.
The next clip shows what happens when missing the first planned entry leads to a decision that makes everything worse. On June 8th, 2026, after a massive overnight move of nearly 600 points on the NASDAQ.
Today I was kind of coming in more cautious simply because we had made a move overnight over 600, 700 points.
This trader came in with a clear bearish plan.
So when I seen this, I got up this morning, saw this, and I saw we had a good reaction down. I'm like, okay, I'm only targeting shorts, right? And we had draws lower, London low, previous day low, so I'm like, I'm only targeting shorts.
He spotted what he believed was his best setup of the session before missing the entry entirely.
So I go ahead and want to show y'all the first trade that I missed. So it was in this leg right here, this 1 minute, but it was actually a 30 second. So as y'all see, go to my 30 second, it was this candle right here, and I was waiting for this next candle right here to inverse down here at 85. But as you see, we kind of just chopped, and then this next candle, boom, and then took out all my draws, right? So that was my first trade that I missed, and I was gonna take that, but I missed it, right?
What he did next is the part that every trader watching this will recognize immediately.
Like once I miss my first trade, just gotta get off the charts, because if nothing good ever happens to it, I try to FOMO in, try to, you know, just get a trade, get an entry, and make some money, and that shit fucks me every single time. So
these were real sessions, real accounts, and real traders showing the side of this game that most people never put on camera. The losses hurt, but what made each clip worth watching was the moment right after when the reaction revealed exactly who these traders really are. But if you think these sessions were painful, the next video takes things to a completely different level. So click on this video right here to watch the most painful trading losses ever caught on camera. We'll see you there.